Hey YouTube world, happy Easter. I haven't posted a lot of videos up here, so I figured I'd give you guys a general reading. Make sure to follow me on TikTok. I've been coming on there more, and for you to have live notifications. And my Instagram as well, I tend to go on lives there. I don't post the same content in each of them. I don't believe in that. If I feel guided to post something on the other page, I will. I am still doing free Reiki services and Metatron Healing, so make sure to DM me if you're interested. Give me a second. And what else was there to tell you? I think that's pretty much it. So we are going to dive into what is the energy. Did I pull? It makes sense. You know, Spirit has a funny way of telling you stuff because I had no intention of doing this type of reading today. And you know me, when I do lives or do videos that look like lives, it's like I am talking to you. And I always start with energy cards. And there's a deck over there that is an energy card that I guess they want me to tap into. So we got no. Maybe there was a question you had. Maybe there was some message that you were expecting. And it's a no. Let's see what else. This deck I created has a yes or no deck and a yes and no message in there. Let's see. Stay grounded. Maybe you're not getting the messages or things are not going as expected, and like Spirit is trying to tell you to stay grounded amongst what is occurring. Okay. You have purification. Maybe you have to drink water. It's funny that card came out today too. Maybe you need to meditate more. There's a way of healing, like healing energy in a sense of when you take a bath, take your shower, you pray or whatever, however you visualize, releasing all those toxins. Like the water is washing away any negativity, any trapped energy. You also drink water. Water is a source of like manifestations as well. And this is also a stage of like you healing as well. Acceleration. There are certain things that are happening at a fast pace, which is why it's like Spirit is trying to prepare you for it. And amongst all this is to stay grounded. Some of you, there is a technique like, you know, going outside in the grass, being connected to earth. Some of you may be earth signs or have earth placements. Stand in your power. So it's like amongst everything that is happening around you, do not get trapped up into that. And it's like, you know, you stay in your power. Assert yourself. Don't let anyone take advantage of you. Leap forward. It's like leap forward to the other phase of your life or take that risk. It's also leaping to another, I was going to say, what is it? Dimension? Ascension. And you are protected. So whatever path you're taking or whatever signs you see, things that are nudging you to move to a certain place, certain mindset, behavior, regardless what you're releasing, what you're leaving behind, Spirit's trying to tell you are protected. We're going to go into the Beauty Oracle. It's one of mine as well. abundance. You may be seeing eights. Abundance is the eights or infinity symbol. Everything is infinite. Abundance wants to come in. Abundance comes in many forms. Decision. There may be a decision you have to make, maybe with your finances, or maybe a certain career or a certain choice. Maybe you want to relocate. There's a path here. There is a decision or like an option, a choice that you have to make. And I think that's why the leap forward came out. Maybe you are hesitant, indecisive of it. The abundance card looks like a hangman energy. Someone that's just delayed, paused, trying to self-reflect to make a decision. Roots. Maybe some of you are learning more about your roots, your ancestry. Maybe the roots is also confirmation again about being grounded. It's also, okay, this is maybe for one person. If you were adopted, now you're like maybe connecting with your parent, your biological parents, or like biological, not what's the other word? Not immediate, but not, I can't even say it. Whatever, like the family members. But this is also roots is your past lives, like your family members, like where you come from. Even some gifts that you may have that you're starting to realize that could be hereditary. I mean, like there are certain gifts that I have that my mom may have had. Like in our family, we have certain abilities. Here's the caring. Some of you have a, oh my God, have a headache. I have one right here, right now, as I am here. And if you don't know by now, I'm an empath too, so I feel energy and it's intense. You may have anxiety. Here's a vibration. Gonna see what else comes out. And doubt. Some of you are doubting. There's like, again, a choice that you have to make. The choice that you make, rather, the one, how do I say this? There is a choice that you have to make that's going to lead you to another path that is going to raise your vibration. But there's something here that you're not taking care of yourself. You need to nurture yourself. You need to care yourself. You need to love yourself. Yeah, we all love ourselves, but do you really take the time to take care of yourself, your body, your mind, your soul? That's what I feel there. So we're going to pull from this energy deck that I felt there's a reason why it's here. And then we hit the tarot and see what comes out. I feel like so sluggish, like you're like drained or something. You have fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. To see which chakra that is. Hold on. Wow. We just said about caring and stuff. That's crazy. So you see how it says love, compassion, and self-acceptance. Raphael extends a beautiful green energy surrounded by gentle waves of pink to your heart center. This card upright indicates that you now have a great readiness to receive love from others as well as from yourself. It also could indicate that a much needed healing from a previous broken heart is taking place. The tender vibrations of Raphael remind you to encourage yourself with the compassionate self-talk that you desire to hear from others. Know that as you do, the light from your heart center will shine with an irresistible beauty, and the universe will send people and situations that cause your sense of love and support to grow and grow. So I feel this has to do with your heart chakra. because it's talking about the green. I think that's what it is. Yeah. Because it says, my heart center, my fourth chakra is open to its perfect health and joyful state. The energy of love flows through me. I live in love. So your heart chakra can be blocked. You may want to clear that. It's like, I think also you may expect so much from others, like, not to say like, what's the expression, like tis for tat, like you don't do stuff to get the same response back, but sometimes it's like you put so much out there and you don't get it reciprocated, and sometimes it could be stress to you, but it's more about starting to love yourself, starting to nurture yourself. You know, it has nothing to do at times with like, you know, being brokenhearted in the sense of like in a relationship, because this is a general reading, but it's also a matter of like, you know how they say like we're affected by what we eat. It's like you also need to nourish yourself. I'm also getting, you may be seeing fours. It has to do with your stability and foundation. Blossoming abundance. We just had abundance. There's something here with 3 months. Maybe this is something that you're going to get in 3 months financially, or something that's going to be abundant, something that you wished and now it's manifesting. You either are having like, have envious people around you, or there's a part of you that you may be envious in. How to explain it? You don't mean to. It's like sometimes you may feel like, oh, this person has it so easy, or this, they don't have to put as much effort, or what have you, is what I feel with that card. Now you have 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. Which chakra is that? I'm trying to confirm what chakra it is. Is that your 3rd eye? No, that's your crown chakra. Yeah, it is. The beautiful angel Uriel, also called the Fire of God, wears a brilliant crystal crown vibrating with a passionate connection to the divine. Some of you may want to start using your amethyst if you have it. She brings great power to your 7th energy center, which is called the crown chakra, and is located in the top of your head. This card upright indicates an open and free-flowing channel of information, inspiration from the wonderful beings in the spirit world. This could also be a time of great intuition for you. And okay, so I'm not going to read this all. Some of you, well, I was going to, like, some of you are like being pulled to like something with Akashic records, because that's here what I'm seeing, that's popping out to me. But also some of you are maybe doubting your intuition. There is a book here. It reminds me of the High Priestess energy, in a sense that you need to start trusting your intuition. There's a community. There's people that are like-minded, that like you. It's like when you open yourself up to that, learn more about it, you are going to connect with people that are like-minded like you. So let's see what comes out here. So you have the 7 of Cups, the World, the Devil, and the Fool. The Seven of Cups is you in that energy from before, doubting, questioning, which option, which choice should I choose? Like being clouded. The world is end of a cycle, but when I seen the world, I feel like you are getting like maybe want to travel. There's something with a travel opportunity. The Devil card, it is a Capricorn energy card. I don't usually channel each sign, but something with a Capricorn here. But it's also breaking free from any toxicity, people like pulling at your strings, essentially telling you what to do, manipulating you. Do not let people manipulate you, because I kid you not, I freaking talked about an amethyst, right? What is she holding? What is she holding? An amethyst. When you release this and start trusting in yourself, trusting in your intuition, that is the point of when you're able to take that leap forward and jump and surrender to this new beginning. There are two women here. One is surrendering with her eyes closed. One has her eyes open, but she's elated because she vibrated higher. You may be to yourself in a sense that you don't tell everybody your business, or you may have this appearance of a happy-go-lucky, but no one really knows what's going on with you. You may keep to yourself. And I find interesting that the woman is all the way on the top. She's not on the bottom. It's like she's ascending. Like in this state of mind or being to yourself, that is where you started to learn more about yourself. It's like someone is actually taking the steps forward. It's been challenging for you too. The Lovers. This is also the energy of... Okay, so this is specific for someone. When you've been detached, when you have detached yourself, it's affecting whether your partner or someone that is around you, maybe family. It's like you are closed off. That's for one person, a group of you, however it resonates. There's also here the energy of making a decision, because the Lover's card is a decision. Here's the Five. You see this energy here? It looks the same. The Devil and the Five of Swords. Having this anxiety. Do not listen to everything people tell you. It's blocking your growth. You see how this person here is free? But if you focus on what others are saying, all this toxicity, all this energy, then it makes sense why I was having a headache. Because you're having a headache because you don't want to deal with this anymore. I wouldn't blame you. Here's the Knight of Swords. So I don't read reversals unless I'm guided to, but the fact that it came out reverse is like, you do not want to be stagnant and then be in that energy that you feel like time is running out, that you could have been doing something else with your life, or entertaining this friend, family member, situationship, because that's what we call them. Here's the Four of Wands. I told you about fours, right? The Four of Wands speaks itself. Stability, foundation. Could be a marriage commitment. Could be like, once you release this, your marriage, your commitment gets stronger as a result. It also could very well be that you clear certain energies in order to give someone a chance. This could also be clearing that job, or moving from this particular state or this country, or opening this business, expanding, whatever it is, to give you this foundation so you can celebrate. Here's the Queen of Cups. She's being open. She's being receptive. She's trusting her intuition. She is being balanced. She is loving herself. Here's the Ten of Cups. This is the happy home, that like with the children, you finally get to see the children. Maybe it's like the happy home, like maybe in a sense of having it all, the wedding, the child, I was gonna say children, but I said child. having the job that you feel passionate about. Maybe the job has to do with children. So I'm gonna be specific for like, because it's happened to me before. There is a couple here and there's a lesbian couple here. I see that here. That's like, again, that could be for one or group of you, but I'm pulling what I see in this card for you, okay? Then you got the moon. Maybe within the next moon, full moon, there is something that's going to be revealed to you. Sometimes the revelations could be through a person, something you find out, something you find out through your dreams, something that you thought that maybe you healed from, or you didn't know you had that block because there's something in your subconscious. And here's the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is finally those seeds, those wishes that you wanted. You know, you had the blossoming abundance, like things are finally growing, and we are in spring season, and now you can pick it from the ground because it's that stability. It's something in the 3D, which is something in the physical that you can physically touch. Memories of love. This is like the Six of Cups energy, but there's something here, and like maybe remembering of past loved ones, of people that were there for you, and maybe you're not able to communicate with them anymore. There's something here with holding this particular flame and starting to nurture yourself. Here's the Devil again. There's something that may be tempting. Like, you know, like certain things are put before you to see if you will continue the same pattern. And it's like you're in a conflict of whether, you see, this reminds me like in those movies when you get swept up and you're like growing in like a branch or something. But it's like this person is trying to block that light here. And this is something that you want to make sure that you don't get trapped in. Here's the mental conflict. You may be an air sign or have air placements, but you don't have to. And just the mental conflict is like that source energy, that indecision, not refusing to see not refusing to see, basically not tapping into your third eye, basically. Here's the solar plexus. It's so funny. When I was in the Light Seers Tarot, I saw the women in like this yellow, and I was thinking solar plexus because it's the yellow. It's your gut. Like, start trusting your gut. Like that is like that thing that, you know, like when you take a task, like, you know, go with your first instinct. You have that in you. Firm foundation. I think this is the Four of Wands again. Some of you suffer from back problems though. And it probably has to do with your present circumstances. Maybe you feel like you are not stable enough how you want to be, or want to be for the future. Here's a shadow. So this is like the moon energy again. And you see how it's like seeing both sides of things. It's seeing, and it looks like, yeah, it's the feminine and the masculine energy, because we have both. It's like that passive aggressive, that light and dark energy. What are you sending out? When we choose to pick our battles, does one take control more than the other in you? And here's the recognition and reward. Some of you feel that you are not recognized for your efforts. It's not out of ego. It's like you just feel that you're not appreciated. And here's a heart chakra again. So definitely there is something here, and these cards have chakras, something with your solar. Obviously your crown already came up, and your heart came up again. And here's the material harvest. There is something here with sending out positive vibrations and affirmations and being open to receive for things to come your way. Here's the Death card, transformation. This is Scorpio energy. This is the first time ever I actually seen a face here. See the face? I have never seen that before. And this is basically like with a caterpillar becoming a butterfly. This is also that it looks like that shadow, that darkness, you finally coming out of it. See what other deck to use. Let's see here. You got the Temperance. That's telling you time. It's also healing. It's also, I'm getting like, you know, when you see the rainbow, it's a sign of blessings want to come your way. That's the way your angels speak to you. Here's the King of Cups. Wow, that came out together. You got the Page of Cups and the Eight of Wands. Is it the expression of someone in sheep's clothing? The Eight of Wands is communication, is messages, is activity, is movement. I feel like someone wants to offer you something, whether it's an opportunity, whether it's love, whether it's job, whether it's whatever it is. This person with this King of Cups energy here, because of the fact that the Page of Cups here, this is what they show to the world, that they are manly. Or again, it doesn't even have to be a man itself. It could be masculine energy, but that's what they show as they are powerful beings. And what they are is this. Like, they're not true. Their intentions. Like, what they're trying to give you may be fishy, basically. Because there's a fish in there. And I feel like this is because Temperance came here. You are going to finally see this person's true colors. Ten of Swords. Because something, the reason you are, because this behavior, this person, whatever it is, however it resonates to you, it has to end. This Ten of Swords, again, reminds me of Scorpio energy. And the reason, because it reminds me of Halloween. Who knows? Maybe this is going to transpire in the fall because you had that material harvest. However it resonates to you. Maybe this has already happened, but I don't feel that it has. Make sure to comment down below if it resonates. Here's the Star energy. This is also, these two cards, the Temperance and the Star, are healing energies. Healing yourself, balancing, because you see how they have the two cups? You're tempering your energies, you're balancing. It's all that infinity, like going in and out, death and birth, all in one. This is you, and the fact that the water here is you finally maybe feeling relieved, finally nourishing yourself, finally being able to breathe. Here's the Magician. You finally manifest. Didn't we freaking just talked about the infinity symbol? Can't make it up. Here's the infinity symbol right there. This is you mastering your tools to manifest your own beginning for yourself, what you want for yourself. Who said you couldn't have it? And here's the 10 of Wands, finally releasing the burdens. You may be seeing 10s, and the 10s are a form of completion. Maybe certain things have been burdensome for you. I don't know. There's, again, I always say one of you, group of you, or whatever. Someone is either selling a house, someone is either moving or something like that. Maybe it's been overwhelming. Maybe trying to figure out whether to do this or not. There's also some challenge that you've been facing, and you're finally at this, you're finally there to release these burdens. Here's the King of Swords. This is the energy of, you see how this owl is here? It's a matter of King of Swords has a sword, is mentally clear and seeing truth. It's not letting their emotions get the best of them. They're being strategic. Your solar plexus is going to be active because the yellow is here again. Our intuition gets activated in different parts of our chakras. Yours, be mindful that when something doesn't feel right or when something feels good, and see how it feels in your stomach. Here's the World again. Something, you're finally getting the World, basically. You're finally closing this cycle out for you. And here is the King of Pentacles. I feel like when you see the deception of someone else, that's where the opportunities come. Or if that's not the case, is that you become the King of Pentacles, whether you're male or female. Like you finally are able to offer more of yourself, because you are King of Pentacles in itself is earth energy, someone being grounded. Someone, you see the coin, how he's staring at the coin? It's not also about money. It's like, these are his pentacles. This is his energy. Like, I kid you not, I'm going to show you something. Hold on. See this? It's a crown. It's like when you are crowned, in a sense, like when you have really had like that crowning and these downloads, things that are coming to you and what have you, you start to understand what is energy and what it is for people to waste your energy, take from your energy, and now you know who to give your energy to. I feel like I could be on here forever. I haven't been here in a minute. They have a lot of messages for you. Let's see what else deck I want to do, and then let's see what happens. Yep, someone's outside with a car with music. Welcome to New York. So we have the Ace of Wands here. The 10 of Swords. The 10 of Pentacles. I told you 2 10s. How many 10s you gonna have? The Unknown card. This deck is the only deck that has the Unknown card. I'm waiting for this to pass. So I feel like with the 10 of Swords, which is clearly things ending, maybe you had felt like someone has betrayed you. Someone tried to win one over you. You're trying to have this for yourself, stability. There are certain things that are not, there are certain things that you're not going to have all the answers to. Because I could be intuitive. I can have my gifts. I don't know the final results to things. But there is an Ace of Wands energy. Finally taking this beginning, starting to trust your intuition to move forward. Here's the Emperor, and that's Aries season right now. Here's the Moon. How many times the Moon? So that's masculine and feminine energy right there. And the Tower. Chigohana. And the Justice card. Again, I feel this energy that someone in a leadership role, you're going to find out certain things about this person. Maybe you are presented with a business opportunity or opportunity as a result. Do you see this? I've never seen this before. So this looks like the solar plexus, obviously, because trusting your gut. You see how this, is it an eagle? I don't even know. It's not an eagle. I don't know what type of bird this is. It has the crystal ball. So that reminds me of the unknown card. Like, there are certain things that you don't know on the back burner, and it's going to be revealed. So there's certain things, certain downloads that come to you. So you need to start trusting it. There's going to be something that you don't see coming at all with this Tower card. And the reason? Because justice wants to come. Karma comes back. Because you've been in your truth. You carried your integrity. It's like you didn't sell yourself to the devil. You were being the person that you were meant to be. Like, this is your energy. This is how you are. And you didn't sell yourself. And this is why you see this. Like, God, Source, whoever it is going to allow you to see this. Not everything we are meant to see, but they're going to allow you to see it. And I told you about 4. It's 4:44 right now as I'm recording. Isn't it April 4th today too? Is it? Yes, it is. The synchronicity. Wait. No. Okay. But it is. Now we have the Queen of Pentacles. I don't know, if you don't touch crystals, you may want to start, because the crystals here are like, these look like clear quartz. There's certain things that are going to be made sense to you, clear. Certain things are like, I see the mask here. It's like these false masks are finally going to be taken off, and you're going to see the truth to things. There's the 5 of Pentacles energy. And the Chariot. It's like coming out of this energy of feeling like you're left out in the cold, or no one hears you or understands you or what's going on. There's definitely movement. So if certain things haven't panned out the way it is, don't focus on things from the past, because everything happens for a reason. I'm going to see what closing messages are for you. I'm going to use the Fortune Keeper deck here. Everything just falling right now. Mature man, gift, despair, and child. So I feel like someone, masculine energy, may be well-versed, well-rounded, has been around the block several times, may be into research, just knows their shit. It's going to gift you with something. It's going to gift you most likely with prosperity, most likely with illumination, because there's a despair here. There's something here not hiring. So maybe this person is going to present you with a job opportunity, or something that you can be self-employed, or I don't know, maybe this person's the one that signed your loan. I have no idea. I'm using examples, whatever comes to me. There's someone here, feel like this person is loyal. They're so much loyal to you, but they value you. And you can trust them. Because the dog here and the Lenormand, the dogs are loyal. This child here is the new beginning. Because rabbits, if I'm not mistaken, has to do with fertility. Has to do with new beginnings. Could be about a child, but this is new beginnings. And here's the pathway, the transformation, the butterflies. You see that? The growth, the sun. The sun wants to finally come out for you guys. Endings are here for new beginnings. And with that being said, you guys take care and enjoy the rest of your Easter.